Getting a job can be tough, especially when there's a lot of people with the same skill set as you. This doesn't mean it's impossible, however, and there are some things you can easily do to help yourself out. Things like this shouldn't be too hard for anyone to accomplish. Psychologically, there are some things anyone can do to help themselves out when getting their dream job. These could possibly change your life forever. Today, we're looking at psychological tricks to get the job of your dreams. You won't want to miss this list. But before we get into the video, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. Now, on to the list. First up, dress for success. Dressing up for an interview is a pretty basic thing, but did you know that you can alter the way you dress to possibly increase your chance of getting a job? When dressing for an interview, a trick you can do is matching the psychology of what you're going for. Let's say you want to come across as peaceful. The best color to wear would be green. Other examples are yellow for clarity, red for bold, and blue for strength. You might think of all this as a little bit arbitrary, but it could lead to your success. This will especially work if you feel confident in those clothes. Feeling good may come across in your attitude. Next, timing is key. Waking up on time for an interview should be second nature for those of you on the job hunt, but did you know that selecting a good interview slot could lead to your success? If an interview can offer you a time slot, take it. Interviews that take place during 10 to 10:30 a.m. midweek are the best for your mind. For most, it is harder to focus super early in the morning and right before or after lunchtime, so being right in the middle should ease your mind. This way, you can look forward to what's after the interview and be in the best mindset to do it. You always want to be in the best mindset when looking for a job, especially when it's something you dream about. Make sure you keep this in mind when next looking for a job. Next up, body language. Having good body language is great for any social activity, especially when meeting someone you want to hire you. Though it's simple, keeping a good posture and making sure your body language reflects confidence is key for getting a job. Another thing to add to this is matching your interviewer. If they emit positive energy through their body language, you should match this as well. Being in line with your interviewer is a great way to show you care about the job. This could lead to them liking you and maybe even getting the job. Next is talk about positive traits. Make sure not to put yourself down. It is good to talk about something you might not be great at, but don't keep that throughout the interview. Talking about positive traits relating to the job is such a great way of showing the interviewer how good of a worker you may be. This even applies to talking about a negative. Following up a negative by talking about how the job or you can improve it is great, as it shows the want to grow. This could be the key to getting office jobs or jobs involving a lot of people. Remember, keep positive. Be sincere in the interview. Complimenting the organization is a good thing, but in some cases it can come across as you trying to get on their good side. Resisting the urge to also compliment yourself is also what can get you the job. You need to sprinkle these compliments throughout the interview and not just at once. You want to show the organizations that you like them and you want to work there without acting like you just want to get the job. It's a hard thing to do and it's kind of complicated, but finding the balance is the key thing to succeed. Next up, the power pose. In private, this may sound a little stupid, but posing in the mirror can really help you out a lot. Portraying confidence is a very important thing in life, and especially when it comes to getting a job. Making sure you secure the job of your dreams should be everything, meaning doing something a little stupid is fine. Stand in the mirror and pose to yourself. Feel strong. Feel powerful. One good pose would be a Superman pose or any strong figure. Again, this may sound dumb, but if you feel strong and good with yourself, then psychologically you will be happy and confident. This could lead to you getting the job you want, so try it out. Next, strong eye contact. Sadly, there is no proven link between eye contact and someone's intelligence or trustworthiness, but interviewers will have a better impression of you if you keep eye contact during the start of the interview. This is also wise to apply throughout the interview. Just make sure it's on and off and not throughout the entire thing. We don't want you to seem creepy. When it comes to smiling, you should be cautious. Excessive smiling is a way to come across weird, and it most likely will not impress the interviewer. Just make sure that you don't have a frown on your face. Next up, be honest. Being honest in an interview is just a good thing to do. The most common question asked in interviews is, what is your greatest weakness? When answering this, you should be honest. No, you shouldn't put yourself completely down. Apply the previous trick of being positive and mix the two together. If you are honest to the interview, you come across as more human and not just someone trying to get a job. The question is used to point out people who are lying, so being honest should show what type of person you are to the interviewer. You should get better results than trying to lie or brag. Making sure you are honest but positive is key. And finally, match your interviewer. The main obstacle in getting a job is the interviewer themselves, and no matter the job or situation, it is important to respect and follow them. Outside of the job itself, portraying yourself well to the interviewer is key to getting the role. One trick is matching their style. Depending on the age of the interviewer, you may want to conduct yourself slightly differently. For example, talking about multitasking with someone who is 20 to 30 is more applicable than to someone who is 60 to 70. Making sure you match their style could propel you forward into getting the job you want. And that's our list. To wrap things up, getting a job isn't just about the skills. Using some psychological tricks could lead you towards success. Making sure you feel good with yourself and feel confident. Feeling confident should portray confidence to the people around you. This is the biggest thing when it comes to getting a job. You don't want to seem scared or nervous, even if you are. And on the other side, you don't want to seem overconfident with no worry at all. These things are all about balance. You want to seem hireable, but also someone who can change. The biggest problem people face is being too robot and cookie cutter. You want to seem like an actual person, someone with a personality. This especially applies to group work jobs where you'll be working with lots of people. You may just become one of the people in the company, but people you work under want to know you. They want to hire someone who acts real, someone they can get along with. Even in jobs that don't require lots of people, you want to create a good relationship with the person interviewing you. At the end of the day, that one person needs to like you so you can get the job. No matter the circumstance, the person interviewing you need to feel like you respect them. This can be shown through the clothes you wear or the body language you portray. They want to feel like you care about this. On one hand, you want to get this job and should do whatever you can in your power to get it, but you also want to seem like yourself. When going for your dream job, you want to be yourself. You want to show them who you are, the passion you have for the job, and the drive to achieve it. If you truly love the job you're going for, you should be able to show them that. Passion is something that drives us. This can be psychological or physical. Using what drives you should lead you to success. Show them who you are. Show them you are a great person who truly wants this. What do you think is the best psychological trick we listed? Let us know down in the comments, and also tell us what other tips you know about down below. We hope you enjoyed the list and continue to follow us. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe with notifications on. Thanks for watching.